FM. Time for Ryan's Roses. I want to get to it right now. If you've been waiting for it, here we go. She says, in Redlands, I got a call from an unknown number from a woman who told me that my husband is seeing someone else and they have a 2-year-old daughter together.
Come on.
So it's a second life. It's another life this person's having, another family this person's having at the same time, a tandem life.
Sounds like a movie.
She says, I thought it was crazy, ludicrous, ridiculous, right?
Mm-hmm.
But she says, the call from the unknown number, that person knew a lot of details, and she wants to see who he sent the roses to. So let me get her on the line. Her name is Miriam in Redlands. So Miriam, good morning, and thank you for calling. I agree with you. Like, somebody calls you from an unknown number and says all this stuff. You're like, okay, that's BS. I'm out. But then you're telling me that they knew a lot of detail. What details struck you and got into your head? What did you start thinking about?
Well, he actually works a lot, and so it was like, well, maybe, I don't know. I mean, that's why I called you guys. I think you guys are the perfect people to, help me figure this out. But, it was so weird because, she totally called me and gave me all this information, and she knew me. She knew that he was married to me, and that's why, she called.
And you have no idea who it is? You don't know a name?
No, don't know her name. I mean, she said it was something like Leila, something like that. But, I don't know her. No.
Okay, so she's another party in all of this because she's telling you, reporting to you that your husband's seeing another woman, and that other woman has a 2-year-old with your husband while he's married to you. That's basically where we are.
Crazy.
Correct?
Yes, that's exactly where we are. Just out of the blue, she calls me. Yeah.
Have you investigated this? Have you looked for text or email evidence?
Oh, totally. After she told me, I was like, I've never looked before. I trust him. We have a good relationship. And so I was like, well, let me start looking. So, of course, I start looking. Everything is password protected, right? I'm looking in his home office. All the drawers are locked. There's no key anywhere to be found. I can't find any evidence. And so I'm like, that's really weird that she would call, like just out of the blue. So, yeah, no, I've looked.
All right. We're coming back in just a second here, 102.7 KISS FM. It's what we're doing right now. Yeah, it's about an anonymous call. That's what we're talking about here.
Right.
Miriam in Redlands on the line. She's married, and she got a call from an unknown number, a person that said, hey, I got to tell you some news here. She doesn't know the person, just like this anonymous person, right? I got to tell you some news here. Your husband is seeing another woman. They have a 2-year-old daughter together. And this woman knew a lot about her husband and a lot more detail. And so at first she thought it was crazy, and now she thinks maybe there is another woman. So what is our job? We're going to call him and see if he says he wants to send roses to Miriam or somebody else, and who is that somebody else, if there is a somebody else, and is what this other woman told Miriam true about him having a totally different family at the same time.
Whew.
That's what this is. Okay, Miriam, we're going to call him now. I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name.
Yeah, you have my permission to call.
All right, Miriam, here we go. Good luck. Be very quiet. We're going to call your husband now and see what we can find out.
This is John.
Hi, John. My name is Brianna.
Hi.
Hi, I'm calling from the Fresh Florist. We deliver in Redlands, and offering a free promotion today. If I can just have a few minutes of your time, this won't take long. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They're free. I don't need cash or billing info or anything like that. Is there anybody you want to send flowers to?
Wait, hold on a second. Free roses. Really?
Yes, we deliver in Redlands and surrounding areas. We don't have a storefront yet, but like I said, they're absolutely free. We're just trying to promote our business. And if you're pleased with our arrangements, maybe you refer us to friends and family in the future.
Huh. Okay, so free roses.
Yeah.
To whoever I want.
Yeah, if you want to give us a name, and then we can write a note and have them delivered by lunchtime today.
Okay, well, I'd send them to my wife, Miriam.
Okay, and what would you like to put on the card?
I mean, it could be something simple, like put I love you very much, and then just my name.
Okay.
John, John, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. Yeah, my name is Ryan. My name is Ryan. I've got Sissy and Tanya with me, and I've got your wife on the line.
Hey.
Beautiful note. Thank you for sending her the flowers.
Yeah.
But, John, just to be serious for a moment, we're calling you because your wife has asked us to. Do you know why?
No.
Do you have any idea why your wife might be asking someone to call to see what's going on, maybe something that she doesn't know about? Is there anything going on that she doesn't know about in your life?
What's going on here?
Or does she know everything that's happening in your life? Everything.
Everything.
Well, of course she's my wife. Why wouldn't she know?
And do you have kids with Miriam?
Yeah. What is this all about here? What? I've got two sons.
With Miriam?
Yeah, twin sons.
And do you have any other kids with anyone else?
Look, what is it? You said my wife is here? Where?
It's a yes or no. Do you have any other kids with anyone else?
No. Where's this coming from? Where's this all coming from?
Your wife is going to explain that right now. Miriam, tell him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, John, I know this is all right. So I got a weird phone call from a complete stranger who saw you cheating on me with someone else and that you two have a daughter together.
What? Wow.
Well, is it true?
You thought to broadcast that on the radio?
John, is it true?
It's not true. Are you kidding me? Nothing could be further from the truth.
John, are you lying to me? Like right now, in front of everybody, are you lying to me?
Babe, listen to me. I'm not lying to you. Now, I think we should probably end this phone call.
No, okay, no, we're not ending this phone call. All right? So just, what are you doing Saturday afternoon at 2? Tell me that.
What are you talking about?
Answer the question, John. What are you doing Saturday at 2? Answer the question, John.
Saturday afternoon at 2?
Yeah.
I'm going to go play golf with Dave and Gary.
Really?
Did Dave and Gary know that?
Yeah.
Okay. Then, John, let me just jump in here, Miriam, if you don't mind. Your wife got a call, an anonymous call from an unknown number. It's a woman. She says, I got to tell you something. Your husband is seeing someone else, and they have a 2-year-old daughter together. Why would someone just call and make that up?
There's nut jobs everywhere in this world. Are you
This
kidding
is
me?
completely random. Is that right?
Totally.
I don't know if
Completely
it's
random.
or...
And Miriam, why are you asking about Saturday at 2 specifically? I'm curious.
Because, actually, I'd like to come along on the golf trip because that's exactly where you're going.
Okay. So
I'd like to come along. It looks like fun. Yeah, I really want to come, John.
You've never, ever shown any interest in golf, and now all of a sudden
let her
you
come
want to
then. Let her come along.
Yeah, let me come along, John, because you know what? Honestly, you guys, I don't think he's going to play golf. I think he's going to go to some jumping, jamming for his daughter's 2nd birthday party.
Okay. Miriam, John, we're going to leave it at this. John denies it. Says it's totally made up. It's totally random. Miriam,
No,
I have my doubts. But you should, get yourself into this 2 o'clock golf event.
Miriam, I'm not lying to you, okay? Now, we should probably talk about this more,
So there's
when
more to
I
talk
get
about?
home.
So there's more to
I
talk about.
honestly know that you're going to this party because that's what the woman on the phone told me what you're going to do on Saturday was go to this birthday party for a daughter that you supposedly have with another woman.
You know what? It was a pleasure meeting all of you.
Oh, you're lying to me, John.
He's gone.
Go to the
Miriam,
party.
Go to the party. Find out more about the party. Go to the party. Here's my take for 2 cents. It's very defensive. He just hung up on us. That's not a good sign.
No. Guys, it's not a good
No.
Well, Miriam, you gotta go. Now that you're this far, I think you gotta find out what's going on. Okay?
I know.
I'm sorry that you're going
You're
through
right.
this.
You're right. I know. It's just,
Well, good luck, Miriam. I hope you get to the bottom of this. I hope eventually you find peace. In the long run, the information you're getting is okay because at least you're going to know the truth and you won't be second guessing. Good luck to you. Ryan's Rose is there. John sounds guilty to me. 102.7 Kiss FM. It's the weekend in Playboy Cardi on 102.7 Kiss FM. Let's talk about this Ryan's Roses. So Miriam reaches out about John, her husband, because she got an anonymous call of someone saying, hey, your husband's got a 2-year-old with another woman. But Miriam didn't know who the woman was that called. And John said that was just like, we were targeted. That was random. Like, there's nothing going on. That was just, a whack job. What do you say? A nut job? A nut job.
Hey, why would that happen?
I mean, it could be random.
I think it's the other woman. Just fed up. It's been 2-3 years at this point.
So she made up the child?
No, she made up the child. She made up the anonymous part of it. And like, she's just like, that's the other woman. She's like trying to break up this marriage now and be done with that one so he can come and be a family with the 2-year-old.
Here's the problem. He got too defensive. Mm-hmm. If it was random, well, that's the other thing. It was a yes or no, and he paused. He got too defensive. If it was a random call, he would have been less defensive and much more loving with his wife, but he hung up on us. I mean, he hung up on us. So there's rage in there.
Yes, the loving part is very interesting.
Right?
He would have been like, baby, no, I love you. I would never do that to you.
He would not have been
Whatever.
rattled by it, but he was so rattled by it. So rattled by it, he got defensive. So rattled by it, he hung up on us.
Guilty.
So we don't know if he's cheating. We don't know if there's another child. They've got 2 children together between he and Miriam. But I'm telling you, everything reeked.
I'm not so sure.
What are you not so sure about, Tanya?
Because if, let's say, this is the birthday party this weekend, wouldn't that be top of mind?
When you say the birthday party this weekend, Tanya's talking about the 2-year-old that Miriam, his wife, doesn't know about. Apparently he's having a birthday party.
Correct.
And the anonymous caller told his wife, Miriam, that.
Right. So if that's coming up, I feel like that would be top of mind. He would maybe want to send flowers to this 2-year-old or the mom.
Because he sent the flowers to his wife, I love you very much. That's out of guilt.
Yeah, or he knew it was us.
Hey, Carrie, good morning.
Hi, good morning. How are you?
I'm good. So go ahead. He hesitated the first time you asked about the other kids.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like he kind of knew what was going on and stuff like that. Like, you can kind of tell in his voice, but then like he started hesitating, and it seemed like he was kind of stunned when she mentioned Saturday. So yeah.
I agree with you. Thank you for listening to us, Carrie. It's Ryan's Roses every single Monday and Thursday here on Kiss FM. Thanks for calling. We appreciate it. Thank you for listening to us every single Monday. When?
7:40.
Thursday, when?
7:40.
What?
Ryan's Roses.
That's it.